What's up, ATG fam? So I linked this week's article in the description, and I'm going to show you. The word regression means a return to a former or less developed state. So let's take an example of a less developed state. For people like me who thought they'd never be able to play sports again, who thought they'd never have a good knee quality of life, this position right here, full coverage of the hamstring over calves, without assistance, without the back knee touching the floor, and being completely pain-free in that is the goal of step 5 of the Zero program. But I could not do that. Now we're going to look exactly at what regression is, and it's a little bit more than you think. Most people, even once they understand the word regression, they still don't understand quite how to apply it. So let's break this down. If I elevate my front foot, okay, there's less load. If I use assistance, there's less load. But the most common mistake is someone will be working on this and they'll be trying to hammer away at a level that is still a little bit uncomfortable. So even once they think they have one level, then as they try to progress, they're constantly pushing through a little pain. So they have a little pain at one level and then a little pain at the next level, and they never get the result that they want to see. So the trick is actually working from the level that's really freaking enjoyable. So for me, it was elevating the front foot and using assistance that made it really freaking enjoyable, and then putting in the work at that level. So now that became super enjoyable. So then going lower became enjoyable, and so on and so on. So really what you're looking for is you're looking for the place before it starts to get uncomfortable, rather than working at the place that's uncomfortable and then getting more and more discomfort. The trick of regression is actually to go back before it started getting uncomfortable. Work at the level that's super fun. And that's literally what I do to this day. I only train my body. Every single movement, every single stretch is enjoyable, and I just enjoy whatever that level is, and that is the trick that gets you to more and more and more ability. So even if you're starting out very fragile, what you're looking for is some degree of improvement of your super enjoyable pain-free ability, and then you get a little more of that, a little more of that. That is the trick. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if that makes sense. I'm not going anywhere. Every day trying to continue educating on this. And the last little tip is that, yes, this is my favorite exercise of all time. This is step 5 of the Zero program. So even those 8 steps in themselves are also along this same train of thought, meaning step 1 leads to more success in step 2, and so on. So hopefully that helps your journey.